Yes, good morning students. Today we start revision of chapter microbes in human welfare. Microbes are diverse protozoa, bacteria, fungi and microscopic plant viruses, viruses and also prions, that is a proteinaceous infected agents. Microbes like bacteria and fungi can be grown in nutrient media to form colonies and can be seen in naked eyes. Some microbes causes diseases and some are useful for human beings. Microbes are present everywhere. For example, thermal vents of geyser where the temperature is more than 1000 degrees Celsius. In that condition also the bacteria are present. Deep in soil, under snow, diverse protozoa, bacteria, fungi, virus, viroids, prions, that is a proteinaceous infectious agents, and that is also very useful to form antibiotics. And microbes are very harmful. It causes diseases in plants and animals both, and we suffer a lot due to microbes. Microbes in household products. A common example is the production of curd from milk. Microorganisms such as lactobacillus and the others commonly called lactic acid bacteria grow in milk and convert it into curd. During growth, the lab produces acids that coagulate and partially digest the milk proteins. It also improves its nutritional quality by increasing vitamin B12. In our stomach too, the lab play a very beneficial role in checking disease causing microbes. The dough which is used for making bread is fermented by using baker's yeast, Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Toddy, a traditional drink, some parts of southern India is made by fermenting sap from palm. Microbes are fermented first. Bamboo shoot. Cheese is the fermented items which is used from the very beginning. The large holes in Swiss cheese are due to production of a large amount of carbon dioxide by a bacterium named Propionibacterium salmonelli. The Roquefort cheese is ripened by growing specific fungus on them for a particular flavor. Antibiotics. Antibiotics are the chemical substances which are produced by some microbes, especially bacteria and fungi, and can kill or retard the growth of other disease causing microbes. Penicillin was the first antibiotic to be discovered and it was a chance discovery. Alexander Fleming, while working on Streptococcus bacteria, once observed a mold growing on of his unwashed culture plates around which streptococci could not grow. He found out that it was due to the chemical produced by the mold and he named it penicillin after the mold Penicillium notatum. Later, Ernest Chain and the Howard Florey made its full potential effective antibiotic. Thanks to penicillin. And in the first time in the World War, the penicillin was used to cure the soldiers in the war. Now see the another uses of microorganisms to produce chemicals, enzymes and the other bioactive molecules. Aspergillus niger, that is a fungus which is used to form citric acid. Acetobacter aceti is also a bacterium which is used to produce acetic acid. Clostridium botulism, that is a bacteria that is used to form butyric acid. Lactobacillus, that is used for lactic acid, and Saccharomyces cerevisiae, that is a yeast that is used for making ethanol, alcohol. Enzymes, lipase used in laundry detergents, pectinase and protease used in bottled juice, streptokinase, that is a Streptococcus bacterium used as a clot buster to remove clots. Bioactive molecules, cyclosporin A, that is a Trichoderma polyspermum, a fungi used as a immunosuppressive agent for organ transplant patient. Stains, Monaskis purpurus yeast is used as a blood cholesterol lowering agents. Microbes in sewage treatment. Treatment of wastewater is done by heterotrophic microbes naturally present in the sewage. The treatment is carried out in two stages: primary treatment, that is a physical treatment, and secondary treatment, that is a biological treatment. Sewage treatment, that is a primary and secondary. In that, physical removal of particles from the sewage by filtration and sedimentation. Secondary treatment, aeration, activated sludge and anaerobic sludge digester. See the picture of a plant where we purify the sewage treatment plant, STP. Primary treatment, it involves physical removal of particles from the sewage through filtration and sedimentation, sequential filtration to remove floating debris, sedimentation to remove grit, soil and small pebbles, also all solids that settle from the primary sludge, and supernatant from the effluent. The effluent from the primary setting tank is taken for secondary treatment. See the pictorial explanation of that sewage treatment plant. Secondary treatment, that is a biological treatment. The primary effluent is passed into large aeration tanks. This allows vigorous growth of aerobic microbes into flocks. While growing, these microbes consume the major part of the organic matter in the effluent. This significantly reduces the BOD, that is a biochemical oxygen demand of the effluent. BOD is measure of the organic matter present in the water. The greater the BOD of the wastewater, more is its polluting potential. Higher the BOD, higher the pollution. Once the BOD is of sewage water is reduced significantly, the effluent is then passed into a settling tank where the bacteria flocks are allowed to sediment. This sediment is called activated sludge. A small part of this sludge is pumped back into the aeration tank to serve as an inoculum. The remaining major part of the sludge is pumped into large tanks called anaerobic sludge digester. During this digestion, bacteria produce a mixture of gases such as methane, hydrogen, sulfide and carbon dioxide. These gases form biogas. The effluent from the secondary treatment plant is generally released into natural water bodies like rivers and streams. Microbes play a major role in treating millions of gallons of wastewater every day across the globe. Till date, no man-made technology has been able to rival the microbial treatment of sewage. The Ministry of Environment and Forest has initiated Ganga Action Plan and Yamuna Action Plan to save these major rivers of our country from pollution. Under these plans, it is proposed to build a large number of sewage treatment plants so that only treated sewage may be discharged in the rivers.